Welcome to another Fabricate Friday video on my blog and YouTube channel. I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada. So every year I do a card holder idea, and I wanted to share this one with you. It is, it holds 6 note cards with envelopes, and it's using the new Painted Love designer series paper. There is a magnet here that closes like this, and I have, whoops, 2 versions. Whoops. This one says, "Oh, hello, friend." Again, using all of the paper. You can see I've done the envelopes as well, and I wanted to show you how to make something like this. It could be for a hostess gift. It could be for a lovely birthday present. It's really simple to make. So I have a piece of 6x12 designer series paper. The nice thing about this paper is that it's super thick, so it can really hold up to a lot. So I'm going to put it in my scoring tool, and I'm going to score at 4.5, 5 1/4, 9 3/4, and 10.5. With my bone folder, I'm going to reinforce those creases. I always say that if you have a pattern paper that you love, you should make something with it and keep it on your shelf, or keep it for yourself because you can always use it later. Or you can hoard it, but at least it looks like it's something that, yeah, something pretty. So this is just my corner rounders. I'm going to round the corners. Stampin' Up! Does not sell corner rounders anymore, but this is an EK Success one. It's a 1 inch. And I have 2 pieces of, this is Melon Mambo because the Melon Mambo is in there. And I'm going to score these little pockets at 3/8 and 3/4, pretty much on all 3 sides. So 3/8 and 3/4. And we'll do it on both. I mean, this is a lovely gift to give somebody as well, but I don't know, I think I'm going to keep it on my shelf for a while. Okay, with my little trimmers, I'm going to cut off the 4 corners, the 4 squares in the corners. Now this is part 1 of my card holder box. Part 2 will be next week, and I will show you how to put all 3 of these pockets together so it makes a nice collection. I just didn't want the video to be too long. And it's kind of a nice way of featuring these lovely products. I cannot get enough of this designer series paper. Okay, so I'm just going to use a little bit of fast fuse, but you could use whatever type of adhesive that you like. And I'm putting it right on this little square right here. All right. So now we're going to square up and fold over. With my bone folder, go in and press. This could hold cards too. I just thought note cards were something cool. And I'll show you how to make the note card as well. All right, so with my Tombow, now with Tombow, if any of it squishes out, it makes it sticky. It's almost like when it dries, it still remains sticky. So it's one of those products that you want to use sparingly. So the first one is going to go right here. And you have to give it a second to adhere. The second one is going to go on the front here, the front part. Again, you do have that wiggle room. And I forgot to make mention, these pockets were 5 7/8 by 3, in case I forgot. Okay. Oh my God, this paper is so gorgeous. These are neodymium magnets. I get them from a place called Spider Magnets on eBay. And they are like 1 millimeter thick, I think. So I'm putting a glue dot on the magnet, and then I will put it on my flap. I'll take a second one. They're really strong. And then put a glue dot on that. And then when I go to close it, make sure that everything is all even. When I do close it, give it a press. There we go. Now, I can't remember what these stickers are called, but they will be in the description bar below or on my blog at the picture links. I'm just going to pull a heart out. I like the heart. It hit it. And then this is just an extra piece of paper, and I'm going to hide that other magnet within there. It'll still close, it just won't be super strong, but it's lovely. I have 5 of these note cards, so it's just cardstock and 5.5 by 4 1/4. And I have envelopes too. I have 5 envelopes, and I'm going to do the 6th one with you. Here we have the 5 1/4 by, 5.5 by 4 1/4 cardstock. This is Melon Mambo. This is 4 by 5 1/4. I'm just going to adhere them together with a little bit of fast fuse, just like that. This is a 1-inch strip of that designer series paper. So I'm trying to use up all the gold, and then I'm just going to place it evenly on the note card. And that's where this little extra piece came from for this part, was just one of these little leftovers. And then here is a love and hugs. So I think I got that from this stamp set, Sunshine Sayings. But any sentiment would do if you're going to do something like that. I wanted to adhere them flat so they can just go quickly in an envelope. And then here is another piece of the 1-inch designer series paper. I'm putting 2 strips of fast fuse, putting the envelope down, trying to get as much of that paper as I possibly can cover. And then I'm just going to cut around the envelope. Give it a press, put it into the slot, and you can see that there's quite a bit of room, so you could easily put a couple of cards in there, two-faced, at least 4, and close it like that. So here are my different versions. I think they're gorgeous with all that shiny gold. And now if you wanted to, I did one little extra thing here because that's a little plain. I thought I would just put some of the leftover pieces from here. Again, trying to use all the gold and show that off, showcase that off. I did something similar on this side as well. Okay, so pop in on Friday next, and I will show you how I'm going to store these lovely little note card holders.
Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf to visit my website, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.